Yes.
You think you are a saint because you never say no. You think your kindness is a gift to everyone around you. But look in the mirror. Do you see a person? Or do you see a ghost? The terrifying truth is, every time you say yes to keep the peace, you are declaring war on yourself. You are giving away your colors until you are completely transparent. In the next few minutes, we are going to dissect the dark psychology of being nice. And you will finally learn that a no to the world is the only way to say yes to your existence. Rowan was the most colorful man in town. His laughter was deep red. His dreams were bright gold. His energy was a vibrant, pulsing blue.
Seriously, I know
Everyone
that
loved
laugh.
Rowan. He's so helpful, they said. He never complains, they whispered. But Rowan had a secret. He was a donor,
I need you to stay
not of
late
blood,
tonight. This
but of
deadline
his
is
own
critical,
life
and I
force.
expect your full commitment.
Whenever his boss asked him to stay late, a streak of blue drained from his arms. The boss grew brighter. Rowan grew paler. Whenever his friends borrowed money he didn't have, the gold in his eyes faded. They bought new things. Rowan lost his shine. He was a master of the social yes. He smiled when he was angry. He agreed when he was offended. He was a masterpiece of people-pleasing.
Oh my gosh, that last
And
part
slowly,
was incredible.
The vibrant
I know, I
man was
absolutely
being
loved it.
replaced
So I heard about
by
the
a
incident at the
hollow,
office
gray
recently.
shell.
Must have been awkward.
He wasn't being kind. He was being erased. One rainy evening, Rowan sat in a crowded room. A celebration, a party he had organized for a friend. He had spent weeks planning it. His last drops of vibrant red were poured into the music, the food, the laughter of others. But as he walked through the crowd with a tray of drinks, something terrifying happened. He reached out to hand a glass to a coworker. The glass slipped right through his fingers. It didn't break. It fell through his hand, as if he were made of smoke. Rowan gasped. He tried to speak. "Excuse me," he whispered. No one turned. People walked right through the space where his shoulder should have been. They weren't being mean. They literally couldn't see him, because in their eyes, he wasn't a person anymore. He was just a convenient tool. In his desperate attempt to be everything to everyone, he had become nothing to himself. He was a ghost, haunting his own life. A suffocating wave of panic hit him. The horror of not existing in a room full of people he had helped was too much. Rowan stumbled backward and fled the room. He stood in the cold rain, looking at his reflection in a puddle. There was no face, just a faint gray ripple. And then, the voice of truth arrived, not from the sky, but from the hollow ache in his chest. "You think you are doing this out of love," the voice whispered. "But look at you. You aren't giving, you are bribing. You are buying their approval with pieces of your soul. You are so terrified of being disliked that you've committed the ultimate sin. You've erased the person you were meant to be, just to keep their smiles alive." The brutal truth hit him like a physical blow. People didn't love Rowan. They loved the utility of Rowan. They didn't want him. They wanted what he could do for them. And a person without boundaries is not a person. It's just a mindless tool. Rowan realized the terrifying psychological law The people who get angry when you set a boundary are the ones who were benefiting from you having none. He had spent years building a world with no fences. He thought fences were selfish, but he was wrong. Fences aren't meant to lock you in. They are meant to keep the takers out. A garden without a fence eventually becomes a graveyard. His soul was a graveyard of yes, and the only way to resurrect himself was to find the strength to say the most dangerous word in the language. The next morning, his phone buzzed. A text message lit up the screen from a friend. "Rowan, I need a favor. I know you're busy, but I really need you to." Usually, Rowan's thumb would instinctively type, "Sure, no problem." His heart started racing. His palms grew sweaty. The old fear clawed at his throat. If I say no, they will hate me. If I say no, I am a bad person. But then he looked at his hand. It was still translucent, pale, fading. He took a deep breath. His finger hovered over the screen. Just a single word, but a complete sentence. No. Click. Send. He waited for the sky to fall. He waited for the world to end. His phone buzzed again. An angry message. "Wow, I thought you were a friend. How selfish." Rowan flinched. But then, he looked at his arm. A small, vibrant spark of blue suddenly flickered back into his skin. His heart felt a little heavier, but his body felt a lot more real. He said no to a taker. And for the first time in years, he said yes to Rowan. Every time you say yes when your soul is screaming no, you are bleeding out. You are teaching people that your time, your energy, and your life carry no price tag. Kindness without boundaries isn't kindness. It's self-destruction. So, I have a question for you. Who are you helping right now at the cost of your own existence? Is it a boss? A friend? A family member? And if you stopped giving today, would they still be there tomorrow? It's time to take your colors back. Tell me in the comments, what is one thing you are going to say no to this week? Describe your new boundary in one word. Peace? Time? Self? Drop it below. Each no you write here is a step toward becoming visible again. I read every single comment. And if this psychological story helped you find your voice today, make sure to hit subscribe. Let's protect our peace and build our inner strength together. I'll see you in the next one.
I believe in you.